Alright, so today we're going to be teaching another card trick. This card trick is also really easy, really simple, no setup required, and it actually doesn't even require the whole deck. So we'll shuffle the whole deck anyway, just because we can. And we are just going to choose 9 random cards. So just cut it and pick them out the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We just put the rest of the deck somewhere else. So now we can shuffle up these 9 however we want. So you can also see that they're all different. So now we are just going to make 3 piles of 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now, since I don't really have anyone here to perform this to, I'll just kind of do this on my own. But what you're going to do is you're going to have the spectator choose a random pile. So let's say we'll choose this one right here. And they're going to look at the bottom card. They're going to remember that card. So 9 of spades. So they're going to put it on top of another pile, and then put that whole pile on top of another pile. So now they give the cards back to the magician, and now this isn't the best question to ask as a magician because people always think that you should know it, but you, as a magician, you ask your spectator, what was your card? And so they'll, after some joking, they'll tell you, and it's the 9 of spades. So now what we're going to do is we're going to spell the 9 of spades, but we're going to do it in 3 different parts. So the first part's 9. So we got N-I-N-E. And we'll put the rest of the cards on top. And then the second part's of, so O-F. Put the rest of the cards on top. And the last part is spades, so S-P-A-D-E-S. Put the rest of the cards on top. And so now, if everything worked properly, their card should be on top right here. Not the 9 of spades. It's actually the 10 of clubs. But that's okay, that's okay. It doesn't matter because we haven't used any magic yet. So now we're going to spell magic. So M-A-G-I-C, the 9 of spades. Doesn't show up until you use a little bit of magic. So there you go. That's that card trick. So now let's learn it. So this card trick is even easier. We'll actually just use the same cards. It's even easier than the last one, the nonsensical one, because it doesn't require any thinking really. So you got your 9 cards. You got your 3 piles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so now you have your spectator pick a random pile, pick the middle one. Now we got the king of spades. Tell them to remember that, and you put that pile on top of another one, that pile on top of another one. So now you can shuffle it if you want, but you just have to make sure that their selected card, that king of spades that they just selected, is in the 3rd position from the top. If it's not in the 3rd position from the top, the trick won't work, and you'll look very stupid. So if you want to shuffle, you can. I don't advise it because it could get easily lost in the deck. So now you ask them what their card is. They say the king of spades, and you just spell it just like how I did. So K-I-N-G, rest on top. O-F, rest on top. S-P-A-D-E-S, rest on top. Now you kind of build up the anticipation that this is going to be their card. You turn over, it's obviously not their card. You act all disappointed, and they kind of laugh at you a little bit. But then you say, hey, wait, I have to use some magic first. So then you spell out magic, M-A-G-I. And then on the C, not like you put the C down and then it's the next card. The C in magic will always be their card, that king of spades. It's a self-working card trick. No skill or anything required. It's very easy. And it's a good beginner trick. So that's that trick, and we'll learn another one next time.